Okay, okay, let's do this. I can't actually remember what we was doing last, but you know, that's fine. I know that we just got to this zone. I haven't been streaming because yesterday I had a massive headache, and before that it was Christmas time, so I had stuff to do with Christmas. Yeah. We've got the new year coming. So much to do. Let's pick up all these quests and see what we can get done. Okay, there's a quest somewhere behind me. Yeah, there's this one here. Suggested 5 players. I'll do it in one, because I'm a good player. I probably can't do it in one, but you never know. Yeah, looks like there's someone over here. Hello. Help someone earn the respect. Okay, so let's start, okay. So we've got a racing quest to do. So let's start with, over here. We'll do my tactic of doing every quest, because I'm weird like that. I mean, hey, if I'm going for Law Master, I might as well get every quest anyway. As well as for the EXP and gold. That sweet, sweet gold. Not that I need it on this character. I think I got loads. Yeah, I got 20, almost 300k, which isn't a lot, but it's not like... Yeah, that's far. Okay. I don't have hands, all I have is paws. They just called me an Oompa Loompa. I can't believe it, they called me an Oompa Loompa already. Wait, they like tag team me. I can't believe it. Okay, let's use this. We're just gonna constantly heal ourselves, so it doesn't really matter. I just removed that enrage effect. I mean, I have a proper dispel, but I can remove enrage effects. Nah, I don't really want to. Okay, let's go over here. Actually, a bunch of things. If you say so, I don't believe you, though. Okay, so we gotta go up here. Okay, cool. Okay, that was easy. Mission accomplished. So we also have to go down there. We'll worry about that later. Quiet. I don't really want the resources. Okay. How do I do that? Do I have to go back there? Or is it over here somewhere and I just can't see it? Oh, it's over here. Of course it is. We'll place it. Okay, I didn't realise I was playing Cooking Mama. Okay, some spice. A spoonful of sugar. But it might be too spicy. Oh, whatever, I guess I shouldn't complain. Oh, you want to have your tongue on fire. Okay. We got a badass up here that can apparently eat ghost peppers. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a terrible idea. So we're making it really spicy and we're burning it into a crisp. Are we deliberately burning food or something? And where's that? Oh, over there. Okay. What, do they really like burnt food or something? Burnt curry. Is that all? Okay, that was easy. Right, that's a good question. Well, to burn the meat. Okay. It's just part of tradition. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu and adieu. I don't know what I said, but whatever. So we need to go to the Overlord or something. Oh, to the Elder. Hello. Exposure? Nonsense. Okay. Goodbye. That reminds me, I need to go to Orgrimmar and grab my gifts. Well, I just jumped down from there, but there's still things to do up there. What am I doing? I was too busy thinking about Orgrimmar and the gifts in Wintersvale. Oh, we went past it. Ow. Once again, nothing I can do about idle players. I was trying to go in bear form, but it didn't matter. Oh, remember, they're a rogue. I cannot see them coming, even if I wanted to. It's those who are saying, oh, just be prepared. No, you cannot see a rogue coming, and there's no way you would know that they exist until they get you. So, yeah. Now that I know they're here, obviously I'm just gonna run around stealth. But up until now, I had no idea they were here. Anyway, on with the quests. I'm not here to murder people right now. They're on level 70. Okay. It's funny because I didn't need to go that way. The way the map has it set out, it looks like you do. I'm going bear forms. So this rogue doesn't attack me, I'll have a better chance of surviving at least. Okay, we've got some supplies. What's in there? We got Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age. It's a good game. Okay, is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be doing something here. Okay, I need honey or something, apparently. I don't see it though. Oh, do they sell it maybe? And I'm just being stupid? Okay, yeah, they sell that. I'm just being stupid, apparently. You never know. They may have not sold it. So what do I need to do? I need to find sweet shackles. Okay. Got some lions here that it's not lions, cats. Do I even lions? Okay. This doesn't look like this is where I need to go to, but I could be wrong. Okay, here it is. Okay, never mind, that's not it. Sweet shackle something. So it's not these plants. Oh no, it is this stuff. I just have to grab multiple of it. Okay. So I was right, I was just being apparently stupid, apparently. It's okay. Like, you're gonna drown in water. Okay. One over here. Oh yeah, we have to. Oh, we're up to 5. Okay. Let's turn this into it. And now I guess we hand it in. Where do we hand it in? Okay, oh, we have to burn it. Okay. Just a random process. Okay. Let's burn it. Burn it in fire! Oh, I wasn't looking at that. I don't know, could she? Off topic, I do think they should make the guards stronger at outposts to decentivize people from attacking you in towns, but whatever. I guess I'm not the game designer, I can't decide that, but I... do wonder why they don't try that. I guess it would still be unfair, but at the same time it's unfair that I just get killed by someone I can't really fight. Oh well, I guess it's the classic experience where the guards are useless and they're just there to help you get away from mobs sometimes. Okay, what do I need to do this time? Do I need to buy something else? We need to buy pudding? So they sell things specifically for the quest, that's weird. Anything else over here? No, okay, let's go down. I'm like dying here. We'll run through here. Do I go back to him, or is there something else I need to do here? Okay, no, there's something down there. I just can't tell what it is. Okay, well, I mean, I found food. That's not really what I'm looking for, though. Okay, it looks like it's further up the hill. I kind of forgot you can zoom in and out of the minimap, which kind of helps. At least in this case it does. I usually keep it fully zoomed out. How necessary, Junior. Turn this in. Is it the Great Hunt? That reminds me of something you could do in Classic if you really wanted to. Because of all the because of how the Taurens are, you could literally level up as like doing various hunter quests where killing loads and loads of animals. Because you have Mulgore and the various hunting quests you can do there. You have the Baron's hunting quest, and you can go to like Ashenvale, and then you can go to like Stranglethorn Vale. I'm not sure where you go from there, but like that's you'll probably at least be level 40 to 50 at that point. Okay, where do I need to go? Not you. Hello? Okay, that's a player. It's a friend. We'll throw a Mark of the Wild on them. Off ourselves. We had to go that way. What do you mean there's no path available? Oh, whatever. Whatever, I'm a druid, I can heal myself. So we need to go over here. It looks like you have to go really far out of the way just to get things done. Okay, we have to kill this dude. I'm not sure what the Alliance would do for like their own hunting quests. I guess they just have... I guess if you're a dwarf, like, maybe you go to like... Or if you just kill a ton of beasts. I don't know. Classic is weird. But I will say that I know in the past I've always complained and said things about Classic WoW. And while most of that anger is genuine, that's not because I hate the game, mind you. It's more because like I have a hard time playing it. I guess because either I'm bad or the game is just difficult, and I exactly realise that. It's okay to have a game hard. So that's fine. Like in Super Mario 64, when I started playing it, I really didn't like it because the main reason I didn't like it though was because I watched speedruns in the past and I thought, oh, the game's gonna be easy. But when I got in and tried to do it myself, Mario would literally do nothing I told him, and it was like the line. It's just so very aggravating. I eventually got used to the control scheme and was able to beat the game. So I eventually got used to it. It wasn't a big deal at that point. So, you know, after I practiced a little bit, it was alright. Okay, yeah, what is it? Okay, sure. So we've got to go down, but we also have some quests to hand, so we'll go kind of them. But yeah, I guess because from my experience, it was a bit easier. With WoW Classic, I didn't really have much experience with it in the past, because the first time I played WoW was in Wrath. And while in Wrath, it's kind of similar. There are a lot of luxuries in Wrath that you didn't really have in Classic. Like the fact that I was playing a hunter. In Wrath, as a hunter, it's actually very easy to do a lot of things. Even though I was bad at the game, it wasn't like a terrible thing because I guess I was young and I didn't really mind it. But anyway, being a hunter was pretty good though. Outside of the annoyance of running out of ammo. Which, okay, yeah, but whatever. In Classic, however, being a hunter is completely different because the pets aren't as good as keeping aggro off you, and okay, ooh, we leveled up. Ding, baby. And can't remember what else the problem was. Yeah, I kind of want this. We'll grab this. But then we only have one talent point left. I'm like looking at these. Yeah, I'll probably grab this one for more combo points. Anyway, but yeah, the thing in what, but yeah, if you compare a classic hunter to a Wrath hunter, it's just a completely different thing. Even though I had more experience by the time I played classic again as a hunter, so it did not prepare me for how different things was, which is why I eventually just played a druid. And I did oak right. I mean, it's still a headache, but I got through it. So yeah, I don't hate WoW. Like, WoW Classic was a great game. But I also don't like it because because of a number of reasons. Because it feels like at certain times of the game is just outright unfair, and it's Look, I get that the game is balanced around having multiple players, but at the same time it doesn't always prepare you for that. I don't know, it is hard to say. I could say the same about a lot of games, honestly. I guess it's based on really your like preference of gaming. Like, a lot of people who play hard games, when they get to an easy game, say the game sucks because it's just too much of a pushover. But a lot of people who play easy games find hard games like near impossible to do because it's just too unforgiving. My best example of this is like Minecraft. Minecraft is kind of like a weird middle where it can be easy and hard depending on how you see the game. It can also be neither if you're playing peaceful mode, but that's beside the point. But yeah. The reason I say it's easy is because once you get like a routine down and you know what you're doing, and even if you don't know what you're doing and you just are good at building, you can probably survive a lot of things. Like, it's not that difficult to learn. Like, sure, if you're not, sure, it can be annoying if you don't know any of the recipes. Like, back in the day when you started playing Minecraft, there was nothing that told you what recipes were, so you had to kind of figure it out yourself. Unless you looked on the wiki all the time or had a mod or something that told you the recipes. Which, you know, okay, whatever. In newer versions, it's a bit more streamlined. And on the console editions, it's even more so, with you just being able to just craft things without needing to know any recipes. And the book that tells you all the recipes. So there's that. But yeah, the hard thing about it is, I guess, like, dying is like making like one mistake and that's it. Like, let's say you're in a nether and you're just getting glowstone and then suddenly you fall into lava and you're burning and there's nothing you can do and you just die and you lose everything. Like, of course there are things that you could have done to avoid that, but like, you're going to probably be very frustrated at that. Now, obviously, but the thing is, in Minecraft, usually mistakes are based off of you. So it isn't necessarily the game's fault that you fell into lava. It's usually the player's fault, but at the same time, the fact that you couldn't have avoided to have made that mistake is just, you know, ridiculous. It kind of reminds me of how in the modded series I play with Keep Inventory, because mods, now a lot of mods are actually based off of normal Minecraft, so you can actually play them without Keep Inventory as long as you're like, as long as you're careful about what you do. Okay, what's over here? Is this just a part of that zone? Yeah, it's just part of that zone. Okay. But yeah. Also, honestly, that's also pretty hard to explain. If you ask me what makes a great game, I wouldn't say it's the difficulty or the story or whether the game is playable or not. I'd say what makes a great game is how you experience it. Like if you've watched, let's say you've seen an old game, like you've seen someone play Super Metroid like 1,000,000 times. But then when you play it, you suck at it because you don't have the skill set of that speedrunner who can go through walls or whatever. The same could be said for the original Super Mario Brothers. Where if you watch speedruns, you're like, oh, okay, cool. And then when you actually play it, it's not as of a breeze. Okay, is this a low level player? I don't want to kill this monk. I don't want to murder a monk, but whatever. It's also the case that some games have a harder learning curve than others. Like, you won't exactly get what a game is about until later into it or something. It's complicated. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this monk to move along. See, that time I underestimated the monk. As like you should do. Which, you know what, fine, that's on me. Anyway, not that as a point with anything, I'm just poking out for PvP reference, anyway. Also, the whole concept of some things being unfair could also be withdrawn to classic games, where sorry, I thought I heard like someone go stealth near me. It was probably just me though. With classic games though, there might be some scenarios where you wouldn't know how to progress them, like say an RPG, because the fight is supposed to be done in a specific way and you wouldn't have known that. without like looking it up or figuring it out through trial and error. It kind of makes me wonder how people figured out like Guy gas from Earthbound. As someone who has seen The Last Light, I know how to do it, but like, if you were someone who never played Earthbound before and got to that point, you would have no idea that you had a prayer. I mean, it isn't that bad, I guess, because Porky greatly hints that you should call for help. And your best idea for that, I guess, is to maybe use prayer, but still, it's not as obvious as it may seem. Sure, it's obvious once you do it, but it's not that simple. It kind of reminds me of certain games that have like type matchups, because whenever I think of like type matchups, I think, oh, fire beats water and fire beats ice, but in some games that's not the case. Sometimes ice beats fire. But my mind thinks like Pokemon, because in that game it's usually like that. But besides like Pokemon, like, you know, I'm referring to type matchups in other games, mind you, like Final Fantasy, where in some boss scenarios you could actually do more damage to the boss if you know what to use against it. My best example is in Final Fantasy V when you're against like the Queen and like she's weak to frost attacks. But unless you check her, you wouldn't immediately think that. So the first time you fight her, you're gonna not notice probably, and you have to figure it out through the beast tree or whatever it is. And yes, I played Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy V on the Game Boy Advance when it was on that. Honestly, nowadays it makes me wonder why no one talks about it. I actually realised that though, a lot of Final Fantasy games weren't actually released worldwide back in the day. Like, the reason people talk highly of Final Fantasy 4, 5, and, well, 4, 6, and 7 is because everyone had access to them, or at the very least America did. With Final Fantasy 5, it didn't get an international release until, like, the PlayStation or whatever. Same with Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Yeah, but that's beside the point. That's just game release, which is its own tangent. Honestly, I can go on about that. It makes me wonder a lot of things. Like, apparently, a lot of JRPGs like Earthbound and Final Fantasy 4 for the Super NES wasn't actually released on the Super NES in the PAL regions. We never actually got them. The first time we saw like JRPGs was like on the Nintendo 64 with like Paper Mario and games similar to that.
We are eternal. These times are troubling. Watch your back. Nor those
It's funny, I forgot to reapply Mark of the Wild. Where is it? I always lose track of it. Okay, wait, where did he go? Did he just disappear? Oh well. I don't feel like fighting this rogue right now. I could probably kill them, but I don't really want to. Earthbound has its own set of difficulty spikes from what I remember. I was able to beat the game, but not about using the Switch rewind feature like a million times. Maybe that's just me. Not realizing that I should grind, maybe, but... I guess my laziness gets the better of me, so that's why I don't like hate Earthbound, because I thought it was unfair. Like, it was mainly unfair because I wasn't really prepared. I was kind of just going at the fights, and I could say the same for like Mother 1, really. Or Earthbound 0 as it's called. I'd love to play those on this channel at some point. Okay, let's probably heal myself. We need to kill these direct there. Okay. Plot twist is it going to be the only drag crew I can kill in the entire expansion? Anyway, jokes aside. Also, I could say the same about Punch Out as well. I wasn't able to beat that without rewinding like a million times. And like after I beat the game, I figured out like yeah, it's a lot easier after I've played it to figure out how the flying goes. But I still can never get past like I'd be able to get up to at best Soda Skin Ski, and then I wouldn't be able to get past him. And a few times I would get stuck on like Mr. Sandman, because those fights are actually pretty tough. I don't know, I'm putting myself with Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, I'm trying not to attack you, friend. Friend. I gotta use the term friend on this player, but I just killed them. Well, they killed me out there. I mean, I attacked them. I could also say the same for Super Punch Out. So many games I could say the same for. I'm just glad I have the ability to save and rewind. I don't necessarily hate those games. Do I think they're unfair? Yes, but not really my do I even English? What are you doing, mate? If your goal is to try and kill me, go ahead. Apparently you've proven you can do that already. I guess I don't really want to try and fight me. Which I appreciate. Okay, where to now? So we gotta go up here. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Am I stuck on a route already? I remember in episode 1 where I just destroyed everyone. Now I'm getting killed all the time. Oh, how times change. Also, I don't know why I keep calling these episodes. They're streams. There's a big difference. Okay, I got the Dark Lotus. Come back here. You just Fusrada'd me. Oh, come on, I interrupted him. It's like classic all over again. Good, you did it. What did I do? Must make our escape. Alright, well where did he go? Oh, he went back here, I guess. Okay. I also like how I'm not using my dragon. Well, why fly when I can just glide everywhere, apparently? Let's use it now, I guess, if I can find it. But yeah, would I say I hate Classic World? No. Would I say it could do with improvements? Most definitely. But that's only because with my experience, I found it to be way more complicated than it really should be. Yes. There's a killer on the loose. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I guess I'll just cry. Wait, what was that? I thought I saw something then. So where do I go? I'm gonna go this way to turn into Dark Lotus. The Order of the Law. Quest complete. Okay, let's decipher this. Yes. I like how it showed the scroll in front of me like I was reading it. Anyway. Okay, these are exactly the same. Use a slightly better, let's equip them. Even though mine are enchanted. I can't remember the sun well. Every time I talk about it, you guys tell me not to because I'm a druid. Or, well, because I'm not a blood elf. Blood elves are selfish. Reminds me of every player in Argent Dawn who plays a blood elf. If you ask them about the summer, they'll say not to talk about it or something like that. My dragon actually scared me now. I thought someone was landing next to me. Okie dokie. Now where am I? Gotta go that way. Oh, no, this way. See where that player went. I actually don't know. It kind of just disappeared on me. Oh no, let's land. Oh, what the hell, man? I didn't even do anything. Seriously, what? I didn't do anything. I was literally trying to run away from you. What the hell? You literally had nothing to gain by attacking me. And yes, I know I'm worth honors to them, by the way. I am aware of that, but still, like... They literally turned around the moment I landed just to kill me. Like, yeah, no chance, man. That is just... You... That's not a coincidence. You know what? I've had it with the alliance now, so any alliance I see, I'm just going to attack you, even if they're higher than me, unless they're in a town. They've proven themselves untrustworthy. Okay, what do they want me to do? I didn't exactly read the quest. I was too busy talking about my vengeance against the alliance. Well, not vengeance, but my untrustworthy of them. This is what happened in like Classic when they killed me enough times, so just go out and try and murder them because I hate it with their shenanigans. Like, yes, I know it's the PvP realm, but at the same time... I don't know. Oh, so this is where they need 5... This is where you need 5 players. It's one of these arenas again. Okay, well, I'll do this another time. I'm gonna come back to this one. They're usually pretty difficult to do, so you do need 5 people or you're not going to be able to do them. Unless you're above the level that requires it anyway. And even then it's still kind of a hard thing. I remember doing the blood thing at level 70. It really didn't make it in raid gear, and the last guy is just a hits like a truck. You need like a solid healer to take him out. Okay, so we need these. Okay, this time I exit stealth, I'm going to attack. I'm sorry if I kill any butterflies, but I'm going to because I can't trust these damn lions anymore. They killed me twice already, not counting the monk because I attacked them, so you know what, that's fine. I'll give the monk a pass, but everyone else doesn't get a pass because they're max level. Max level people don't get passes. Not in the slightest. If Classic WoW taught me anything, they really don't deserve a pass, even if these aren't necessarily those players. Anyway, Adrian, why you got a problem against the Alliance? Yeah, remember when I was talking about how I don't like Classic WoW? Yeah. They're one of the reasons I disliked it. Getting ganked all the time. Like, yes, I could have moved to a PvE round, but I shouldn't have gotten ganked by like 50 alliances just for like entering any zone that isn't like Horde territory. So to you, I say no. I have every right to be mad at them. Yeah, are there people down there? Okay, there is one person down there. I'm keeping that in mind. Okay, story time. I'll let you guys read all the text. Love? That's far from traditional. Okay. Okay, let's report this. Oh, we have to go report to someone. Do 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 do. Also, yeah, I'm aware that I'm not supposed to trust the Alliance to begin with. Anyway, which kind of episodes are in the greatest ways? Oh, this is a quiz? Great. Just what I needed. Oh, time to... Oh. I actually got that right. What? Was I actually right? I was just picking random answers. Okay, whatever. I probably wasn't right, but it let me go past anyway. But whatever. It's kind of funny actually. Anyway, what do I want? I want to break free. Haste versatility, stamina mastery. Oh, crit mastery, sorry. Bad at reading. Let's do crit versatility. Shut up. Okay, wait, where is she then? I'm here to help. Okay.
I must speak with the Kanamatra. I implore you to join us when you are able.
Okay, I'll go join you in a second. I have a quest to turn in over here. So many quests. Let's go stealth. It's all stealthy. I can't. Everyone ever seen me coming. Oh, and also I know there will be that one person who says, "Why don't you just stealth more? Because you're a druid on both scenarios." And well, yes, I could stealth more, but here's the problem. In Classic World, there's this thing called stealth detection, and if you're a high level than someone, stealth means nothing. Unless you're like 50 miles away from them. Like, sure, you could try and hide, but will you be able to hide? Also, 90% of rogues you're going to encounter are humans, so they have precision, so even if you... So even then, they'll probably be able to find you. And hunters have ways, and hunters and well, warlocks can like use their pets and abilities to see better targets that are stealth. They have better stealth detection, is what I mean, with their abilities. Okay, are there like two wolves here? That's kind of funny. Or is it just the same one? They're just like. Okay, no, it's the same one. I'm just looking at it weird. Yeah. In this, yeah, fine. I could probably stealth more, but at the same time, I don't know I'm going to get attacked. Like, if I get attacked, it's just because I was in the wrong place at the wrong time, not necessarily because I did something. If I attack someone, then fine. But if someone attacks me and I didn't see it coming, there really isn't a lot I can do about it. Except hope that they don't kill me. And they're probably going to kill me, so that's all I can do. And yes, I know I can just trinket out of it, but that doesn't really help. That's not an answer, that's just... That doesn't really help. Also, I've learned that rogues, you should never like trinket out of their sap, it just doesn't work out. Okay, I'm ready for an audience. This should give me invincibility.
The Maruk, too, has been plagued by these primalists. Though Nora wills it, I will blow the horn of Brazil on the morrow to signal our accord with Green Dragonflight. Marithra, daughter of Sarah, is grateful for your...
Grateful? Dragons only respect dragons. No Maruk blood will be spilled for them.
You are not the common monster, Balakar.
A true leader would never surrender this land to outsiders. Desecrate never make a bowl, thousand bowls, Sarist.
Stand down.
These blades belong to the Maruk. And Marukai belongs to the Natur.
Do you get to see their body? Rip. I typed in more wrong. Whatever, it's fine.
Never call your battles. See
Oh my god, he spitted. I can't believe it. Blizzard! Okay, so it looks like we got to help take back the town, city, or whatever this place is. Let's work our way down. Looks like we're in a phased version, which is nice for me, but not really. Oh, never mind, there's people there. Maybe they're in this phase, whatever. So they don't try and attack me. Die. Do not use your lightning bolt against me. Nah. We're healing ourselves. Oh, by the way, sorry if my breathing distracts anyone or if I'm breathing too deeply. I always do this. Whenever I'm thinking, I just started to like go. Sorry. I have no excuse for it. I just easily get stuck in the game and start to focus and forget to commentate. It reminds me of when I do commentate, I kind of forget things. Because I'm too busy commentating. Okay. Okay, so where do I go? I need to take my cloak off, it's like 50 degrees in here. Yeah, the reason I bring the breathing up is because I'm like, currently in recent time I've been editing my season 1 of the modded series, and I noticed just how much I did it because I was too engrossed in like the gameplay. It's not anything I can fix, I just edit it out or speed it up so that the breathing isn't as noticeable. If you actually watch the original stream, you'll know what I mean. Or just watch this. I've probably been doing it for a while now, right? You're noticing it or whatever. Don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Who do I need to kill? Yeah, I gotta go this way. They betrayed us. Well, it's not to be that guy, but isn't this like this treason? Wouldn't this just cause more bloodshed because you have to fight each other? But you could just look for a more peaceful method. I mean, I imagine it wouldn't work, but like, you could. We need, we need some democracy in here. My allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy! Oh, now I'm getting help. I appreciate it. Okay, let's heal. We'll follow those players. Okay, dismount, grab this. What do I get? Okay, let's see, this helmet's better than mine. No, it's the same. This is worse than mine, so I don't need it.
Glad no crew has made that choice. They betrayed the Maroon for power.
The storm crests the horizon. It grows dark. My promise to the emissary stands. It seems the Rook and the dragons need each other once again.
Okay.
How easy. Good luck. Gods, ready your plans for war. Outsider. You must be the dragon seeker Sanson Khan told me about. You aim to help the dragons. You can help us.
Okay. I'll do that. She's no, I haven't ruined. I kind of forgot all those. Well, I'm mad because I got killed a few times anyway. So where do I need to go? I need to go down here. Okay, well first let's go up here. Also I need to go down there and do this at some point, but we'll worry about that later. One thing at a time. Let's go on our dragon. So we can fly. Okay, whee! I can fly like a birdie. I wonder if druids will be able to use their flight form at some point. I assume they're not going to allow flying because you got this, but I don't really know. Who can say? I'll just fly over everything. So far I'm doing alright. Wait, where was this kite? Okay, no, it's that way. I'm just being weird. Was it in this zone? Okay, okay. Is there something to do here? Okay, this doesn't really do anything, maybe? Or maybe I'm just... Maybe I have to wait for this. Between apex... Where's the apex? Like up here? Where's this boat go? What is over here? Okay, I guess we just have to wait for the boat. I guess I'll just chill. It's funny, I claim to not like Classic World, but at the same time I'm passionate when people say a certain class sucks. Like, it's not the class's fault, it's just it's Blizzard really, like they're the ones who designed everything. You know, there's a reason not many people play Sith classes, and it's because Blizzard designed them to be very clunky or whatever. Not because the class is particularly bad. Take Pharaoh Druids right now, we're all about like getting all our beads on the target. Which is easier said than done sometimes. You know, it's not the druid's fault that that is a problem. That's just Blizzard. I guess it's not a big issue here. It's a bigger issue in Wrath, honestly. Another thing is, like Feral tanks in Wrath. A lot of people look down on them because they're not as good as other tanks, threat-wise. Like they got like the armor and health. It's just the lack of like parry and the fact that what are these surfboards? Basically, the summary is that no one likes them. But it isn't necessarily their fault that, you know, druids and classes bad, because the thing I like to think is you can play a bad, if you're a good player and play a bad class, you can potentially play it really well. You know, you're not automatic, you know, if you play a bad class, that doesn't necessarily mean you're automatically a bad player. You can still be a good player and play like the worst class imaginable and the worst spec imaginable, and still probably do pretty decent at it. Which is why meme specs become a thing, because good players play those classes. The same could be said for like if a bad player plays a class that's at the top of the meat is like a tank paladin, like that doesn't necessarily mean that they're automatically going to be good players, because they could still potentially do bad at the role. It's just harder to get it wrong. What's going on over there? It's just harder to get it wrong. Anyway. I'm going to see where this boat goes. That's what I like to think, anyway. And honestly, I think a lot of people forget that. I also sometimes forget that, but... well, not as bad. But for me, it doesn't really matter, since I'm not really a guild leader or anything. I'm just a filthy casual who likes doing a raid, because I like the sense of accomplishment and the feel of victory. I don't even think I picked the flight path back up there. Oops. How are we going to get back? Okay, let me read how to do this quest while I'm here. Quest, kite, and non-transfer, and deliver. But none of you have been able to reach yet, as the transport keeps. Ah, so it's over there. Oops, I fell off the boat. Wait, come back! Insert Titanic music. Do 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 do. Come back, Jack. Well, I mean, this kind of works. Although not really. Can I like get around? No, I'm just gonna get thrown off board. Get back on it. Oh, we're attached to it, kind of. Okay. Okay. We're kind of on board. But how do I get out of this sticky situation? Can I like jump up a little higher maybe with my hands? Okay, I managed to get back up. Yeah, it was a great route. I almost drowned it. Insert Titanic theme. So how do I get this kite then? Is there a way? No, but I can get naked apparently. Who would have known? Hello, this is travel. Nope. I don't want to be naked right now. I want to get this kite. If I wanted to be naked, I'd just sit in cat form. Anyway. Okay, maybe maybe I can jump to it or something and grab it. Okay, no, I can't. Never mind. Oh, whatever. I'm wasting my time, it seems. I think there might be a way to do it, and I'm just... and it's probably something to do with the quest. We'll come back to this, I guess. We'll half-stone and get the heck out of here. And we'll go back to the place and look for something else to do, I guess.
There are more rocks at the shrine that could use your guidance in their training.
That quest again? No thanks, I'm good. Yeah, I set my half-stone here, if you're wondering why I'm here of all places. Anyway, let's go over here, hand this quest and take the flight path. Apparently there's a horn over here. Okay, there's a Draenei Paladin. Level 64. Good level. I also noticed that I laugh a lot.
Always glad to help. I'll leave the car.
I can't help it, I'm just a giggly person. Ah, anyway. Peter Griffin, apparently. Anyway, so that's beside the point. Let's fly down here and resume what we were doing. How's this dragon flying? Normally, okay. I thought they were flying weirdly because of how I had the camera set. Flying backwards. Michael Jackson style. I like how they're wearing a helmet. It can't be easy to put those on. Makes me think of the Volpyrs and how their ears can stick through certain helmets. Like I said, the same for Taurens with their horns and Heimal Tauren with their antlers. Like, just look at my character. Like, if we zoom in, actually you can't really tell, but if in here, okay, you also can't really tell. How do I get a good view of my camera? I need like the selfie stick. When we land, I'll show you what I mean, though. Okay, that's exit all form. But yeah. If you look at my character, you can see like the character's antlers kind of just stick through the helmet. Alright, let's exit that. Okay, how's that person flying? Alright, probably we have a quest to do over here. Let's go see if we can find it. Walk up here. We're not going to get attacked by a rogue this time. They wouldn't even know I was here. Okay, it must be above me then, or in here somewhere. Okay, there's this dude. Oh, it's this quest. Okay, yeah. Oh, I need to pick my reward. What do I want? I'm gonna go in this form. I'll take that one, I guess. Anyway. Let's go try this quest out. It says it needs 5 man, right? Or is this a different quest? It does not say. Does not say it requires any people. Let's go over and give it a shot. I like how these guys betrayed them, but they still are here. You think they would kick them out of here, but apparently no, they're just here. Which makes no sense. Anyway. Makes me think of the Ebon Blade and how they can go anywhere despite their race, because they're Death Knights. They're their own order. I can say the same for the Argent Dawn though. Well, Argent Crusade I should say, they're not the Argent Dawn. I always get them confused. They're no longer the Argent Dawn, they are the Argent Crusade. What's the difference? The Argent Crusade is... I don't know what difference. I think the Argent Crusade is more offensive. Although the Argent Dawn was also pretty offensive. I don't know, I guess it's the leadership. Or naming convention is different. Actually no, I remember what it is. It's the Argent Dawn and the Order of Silver Hand grouped together. That's what made the Argent Crusade. With the Ebon Blades going with them, although they didn't actually join them. It was like a cooperation. Anyway, some nice little ruins here. It's actually, this place kind of reminds me of the Emerald Dream in a weird way. Do you guys remember the hoax of the Emerald Dream expansions? Because back in the day, there used to be people who would predict the next expansion, and a lot of them were like the South Seas expansion or whatever. It never actually came true. Although the ideas, I guess, were kind of looked upon in later expansions, like Legion and BFA. And I guess to a lesser extent, Catalysm. Even the original idea of Northrend was a speculation. I don't think it was actually used when they made Wrath of Lich King, but who can say? If you ask me what the next expansion is, I would say I don't know. Maybe we'll go to Draenor again, because you don't remember how much fun that was. No, I think they could do the time travel a bit better. Like if we saw like a previous version of Azeroth, like the War of Ancients, or even the First War, that would be cool. Okay, so we need to murder this person. I'm not sure how to do this. I guess we'll kill these guys and then go from. I'm gonna just kill this AFK player. Well, like I said, I'm gonna murder them. See if I can get away from this fight so I can stealth again. It's always good to have the element of surprise. Surprise, mother trucker. Surprise! I'll let that player go. Even though I said I'm going to kill every one of them. I think they earn a break for not attacking me. This rogue, on the other hand. I'm just going to chill on this mountain. No one will even know I was here unless they are watching the stream. In which case, hello, welcome to the stream. If I die. Who watches my stream? Let's be real. Joking, I love you guys anyway. See if I can get this rogue. I can find them. Oh, they're over here. They didn't get that far. Okay, they disappeared again. What's the deal? They're like attacking random things. It's unusual behavior. Okay, did I get what I wanted to do? I guess I did. I had it in down here, which is interesting. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh, never mind, this is a different rogue. No, level 69. Nice. Actually, no, this is a monk. What am I doing? Do I even class? Got him. I thought he respawned then. I was I thought he revived himself somehow, even. Wouldn't put it past him. Now where'd that monk go? Anyway, sorry. You've been more than 10? 16 honor even. Do I even read? How much honor do I have anyway? I don't even see it. Where is it? How do I see my honor? Is it in here? Is it my character sheet? Currency, let's see. Honor. Where is it? Burning Crusade, Capitalism, Missile Pandaria, that doesn't really help me. Honor Bound Service, Medals. Where is honor? Eh? Where's the... oh, whatever. Oh, there it is. I have 122. I swear I had more than that. Whatever. Maybe it reset with the expansion. It's always weird when they do that. No, all the resets are kind of quite annoying, honestly, because of that. Like, yeah, I get it, we're not... It's... it's to ensure that everyone has a good chance of getting PvP gear, but some of us are level slow. Okay, let's go hand in this quest. Not that quest, but this quest, because, you know, this quest is more important than that other one. We'll hand it in and get our rewards. Hello. Okay, you want me to put down some totems? That sounds like a random task, but okay, I'll do it. Let's pick up the flight path while we're here as well. He's right there. Place this one down. Okay, where else do I place them? I don't really see. Conditioner, who's that? That's a demon hunter. What's the difference between a hunter and a demon hunter? One hunts demons, the other one hunts everything. No, the difference is one hunts demons, the other one kills you. Which one is which? Okay, where was it going? Oh yeah, I'm going over here. The totems are placed. Okay, so we're making our escape. What is this? Okay. What did we do? Did we just do a prison break? Sounds like my kind of quest. I don't know why I say it like that, but whatever. Okay, let's go get our weird. There's a player over there, and they're friendly. I use the term friendly very loosely. You can never tell if anyone's friendly. Okay, what do anyone need me to do? We need to feed something. Do I have anything to feed them? What do you want me to feed them with? Maybe there's something to grab. Oh, yeah, there is. Of course! Okay, let's go grab those. Grab them. Grab them, use food. There's one there. One thing I liked about Classic WoW though was, and TBC was, as a druid, if you were shapeshifted, you couldn't be sapped because sap didn't affect beasts at the time. So as long as you weren't like not shapeshifted, you were immune to sap, which was really good because it meant rogues couldn't perma-stun you. Well, they still could, but it wasn't nearly as bad as what I'm saying. You didn't have to worry about a sap unless you were caught off guard outside of the form, like I was, constantly. That's why I learned to never use my trinket on a sap. Or rather just sit through the sap. Nowadays it doesn't matter, you can sap beasts, but again that's not a big issue as long as you know not to use your trinket. because while you're sapped, they can't hurt you. Otherwise, they remove the sap. They can only sap you. Okay, do I have all the food? Okay, I do. Let's go feed some hippos. Sounds like a good time, honestly. There's a player coming my way. Let's try and avoid them. What is it? It's a monk. This time I know it's a monk. Level 62. So they're grey to me, which means that they're worth nothing. That's interesting to know. So there are things in place to kind of... Watch my character for a second, just watching my character. Whoop! Okay, mission accomplished. Let's go hand in our quests. Quest complete. Let's get our EXP and gold. Sweet, sweet gold. I promise. Meet me at a small girl up ahead. Why didn't we? Whatever. Getting stuck in bushes. Completely normal. Is there a player over there? Or was that just them? Oh no, she got captured. It's over there. Something wins. Okay. Are we going together? What is this? I don't feel any faster. I guess we're just gonna run over here. Doo doo. I'm scared by the play then. Okay. Where's that demon on the go? I could have gone too far. So we're gonna go this way. Okay. Once again, I find it amusing that I'm doing like a quest chain.
Looks like you could all use some. There's a saying for this. Survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest. Oh, okay, one of these dudes drop it. Ugh. My legs, anyway. Do it! What am I doing? I could seriously do it. One of my abilities didn't work then. Okay. Do it. Do some clicking, look. Why you know do it? We don't have time for this madness. Okay, oh, they love me now. Anyway. Let's go. Leroy Jenkins. Is that a follow them? Oh, I got a return over there. Oh, of course I do. I guess we'll go that way. Let's go on the wagon. No, I didn't get a good lift off there. No, I guess I tried to fight him. Hang on, I'm trying to read what it was saying in chat because I'm so confused about what happened there. I still am. Like, what happened? I'm so confused. Eh? Well, once again, there's nothing I can do about max level players, which means I'm gonna hate this game now. Yay! I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. But again, these players have no reason to attack me, and this is exactly what would happen in like classic world. There'd just be people who attack you, and I really don't know why. Is it to waste my time? Is everyone just trolls in this world? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. I had like slot my inventory like yesterday, apparently. Okay, let's go somewhere safer than this, because apparently here it's just like... Apparently here weird things happen. Our alliance attack you with no repercussions. Honestly, if I could change one thing about classic wise, on PvP realms there should be repercussions for high levels attacking low level players. They shouldn't just be allowed to attack you and get away with it and kill you. Like, yeah, I know it's a PvP realm, but there's also a thing called ganking, and that's not PvP, that's just stupid. They don't get honor for it, they're just wasting your time and wasting their own time. People who say ganking are allowed are just wrong, man. Okay. Oh, and you're probably wondering, so why are you playing in like war mode? You don't have to play in war mode. You can literally not be attacked ever. And the reason I'm playing in war mode is because 10% EXP. I just didn't expect people to like kill me. I thought it was going to be like the first stream where everyone was kind and just let you get on with life. apparently after the first stream, people heard that I was streaming, so they decided to ruin my day. Apparently. The world is conspiring against me. Or maybe I'm just unlucky. Who knows? Either way, you gotta remember, it's always the other player's choice to actually attack you. Like, it's not something that's in the game's code. If you get killed by someone, that's their choice to kill you. They can also choose not to. Just like I choose to sometimes ignore it, and, well, you know what, time for ignoring it is over. Because I'm not amused anymore. Kill me once, fine. Kill me a few more times, fine. Kill me 3 times in the same stream load? No, I'm just no, man. The Alliance have asked for a fight, so they're gonna get one.
What roads have you traveled? Farewell. Where will the wind of Aruk not cease?
Okay, if any of these Alliance attack me, I'm fighting back.
This war will spread across the entire plains. This is sacred land.
I'm pretty sure the gods should help, although Ashe should help. The gods never help. The gods are useless, usually. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to go over here. I need to talk to someone? That's, I guess, fine, but whatever. Whew.
What roads have you traveled? Go well.
I like how the conversation of this stream is, I don't like Classic WoW. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. It's usually just that. Again, I don't hate WoW or dislike it as much as it may appear. There are just times where I really don't like it because it's bull crap for one way or another. And there isn't any way I could like overcome that bullcrapness, because either that bullcrapness is a max level player who has nothing better to do, or the quest being way too hard because it's designed for multiple players and it doesn't actually say it's designed for multiple players. I think the best way to put it is Minecraft and how PvP is handled there, or it isn't handled there. But at least in Minecraft PvP, it isn't like stupid. Like if I die, that's because I underestimated that player in Minecraft. or because I wasn't prepared with the right armor at the right time. Although, actually, never mind. I guess there are scenarios where you just join the server and you can get killed at like the spawn point by someone in full netherite, and there isn't anything you can do about it other than punch them, I guess. So I guess maybe it has the same problems. No, I think about it. Although that's never really happened to me. I've never really played too much multiplayer to have that really occur to me. All the online ones I play only allow PvP in certain areas, which is, I guess, fine, but kind of weird. Although it does kind of remind me of me and Terrence when we would play, like, Skyblock, and he would punch me and make me lose all my hunger. Of course, we're just joking in that, so I can accept that, you know, we're just messing around. We're not really being serious about it anyway. And I guess maybe that could just be said for like high level players killing low level players. They're just messing around really, and they don't realise how much harm they actually cause, even though I personally feel like they do, but whatever. Honestly, in the case of Classic WoW, I feel like they do know how much cause they cause, and they do it anyway, because there are some scenarios where a bunch of Alliance will, like, say, take over a certain town and disallow anyone from doing any of the quests by killing all the quest NPCs. Well, they're not able to hurt any of the people, but they can, like, oh, they can't hurt any of the players, but they can do everything else, so, like, hinder your progress at leveling. Okay, is there anything I can make? Let's make some of these. Need to get my skill up. Okay, I didn't get any skills up though. I can't believe it. Okay, are these any better than mine? Actually no, they're male. I can't use them anyway, even if I wanted to. Even if players weren't the problem, I feel like I would have had a problem with Classic anyway, because some of the quests were just... Some of the quests and dungeons and areas were just so annoying that it would never have been... It never would have worked anyway. And I think the problem I had was, well, when I usually ask for help, high level players would offer you help, but they always are like stingy about it. That's not to say all players like that. Like, there are some high levels who will gladly help you with a load of quests because it costs them nothing anyway, but there are some times where they will just be stingy and just not help you, and it's just unless you like pay them or whatever. And yeah, I know you can just ask a guild and that's fine, I guess. In some scenarios that's okay, but at the same time, like, people say that the quest was designed around one player are kind of wrong, because some of them require require actual teams, otherwise you will not be able to do the quest, and you would have to die to the mob to figure that out sometimes. Or get good. I'm glad I was a druid, honestly, because it meant I could solo some things if I was really careful about it. Using bear form and my heals correctly. But being able to take something down alone was the exception, not the norm. I couldn't always do that to everything. Like when I say question was hard in classic, it was really hard, man. When people say that they made the game way too easy, I think they made it easier for the convenience, not really for... not really for it. I'm not saying they should have made it easier. They could have made it a little bit easier, not to the extent that they did.
Where's your help? Even your blind souls.
You ready to face the elements? Okay. It'll work. Oh, because I'll press F3 then. This doesn't help that some of my buttons aren't working. That's not even an excuse, they're just not working. Oh no, more elements. Gonna get out from in front of him, I guess. Okay, for God's sake, work F3, what am I doing? How many do I need to kill? What is this? Minecraft? Honestly, this is the kind of quest I'm talking about. Like this would be like impossible to do in Classic alone. In here I have a lot more ability to actually hold my own. Okay, let's do that. No, maybe I won't get the... Yeah, hopefully this is the last one, otherwise it's gonna take forever. You know what I should have said? This is more like it! Okay, we beat the elementals. Okay, we're just going to buy everything, buy of 87 style. Was that the buying of it? Okay, sorry. Gotta make some jokes. Okay. Let's calm down, let's throw a heal on. Hopefully they work. For God, seriously, it doesn't work. What's going on here? Hello? I gotta have a rapid click mouse. Okay, let's play right now. I'm not going to attack these level 70s. Not right now. I don't think I can actually take them on, because I don't know how good their gear is. Like, I can judge it, yeah, based off their health, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's how good their good is. Here is. Yeah, forgetting to skin these guys. What am I doing with my life? My life. Also, I complain a lot about PvP, mind you, because I came from a server where like the Alliance were literal jerks, and I say that because I genuinely mean it. There were times where they would literally go out of their way just to stop like full rage from happening. Like, it wasn't even just me. You know how annoying it was to get your wall buffs? There was always a bunch of people at like the Orgrimmar portal ready to take it away from you if you weren't like prepared. Like, that's how it was. And I'm not even joking. And people chose to do that. So you can say what you want about other players. Or how bad I am at the game, but when when the entire like faction conspires against your faction, that's just wrong, man. That goes beyond. Trolling. Yeah, there's that warlock. I could kill him here, I guess, but I don't think I'll be able to get away with it. They're warlocks, they're pretty tough. Also, mind you, I didn't exactly pick fights in Classic. Well, it wasn't until later on that I started to pick fights because I had it with them, just like I've had it with them now. So at that point, I felt like I was completely justified, and to be fair, I think I was. I had every reason to attack low levels at that point, because at the end of the day, I was doing no better than them, really. So we're basically even if it doesn't necessarily work like that. I'm glad I killed those low levels. I didn't care. So if I ever got the chance, I would do it again, like PP and everything. I'm not sure if it will be turned into another crap fest or not, but you know, I wouldn't mind trying it again. If it does turn into a crap fest, then fine, I'll just leave the game and that's it. That'll be the end of it. But I might as well have some fun, right? Oh no, I can't see. Yeah, I need to be more careful here. I'm gonna like kill myself accidentally.
You should let them know what it feels like. Get them.
Get them! Honestly, if I knew where they were, I would. I honestly can't find them. Wait, what happened over there? They like flip upside down. Get off me, spider. Come back here. Dang it. I'll give the hunter that one. Since I attacked them first. Like, yeah, fine. If I attack someone first and they kill me, I'm not going to say anything. That's fine. But if a max level player ganks me, no, that's no. It's a big no, man. I'm going to complain all I want because I'm entitled to. Although if this player does count me, then yeah, that's also a big no-no. I don't care what your excuse is or vendetta you have against me. You have no reason, you have no entitlement to gank / camp me. Just camp, actually. What's this player doing? They're just standing there. I'm kind of waiting for them to move or get out of my way. Honestly, I don't actually need to be down here anymore now that I think about it. Never mind, I'm moving on. If I see this player again, I'll try and attack them again. Right now I don't feel like attacking them because they kind of just killed me anyway. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're waiting for the spiders to respawn. Why can't I hit you? Do it! Oh, another thing. I do find it really stupid that they have, like, in Classic WoW, with druids, your feral charge in cat form and feral charge in bear form both share a cooldown, kind of. Which doesn't sound like a big deal until you realise your feral charge in bear form is an interrupt. So if you feral leap someone in cat form, you can't interrupt them for 15 seconds. Meaning they can just wail on you with spells if they're a caster. And yeah, I know you can just mangle them or whatever, but that's not all. That's easy said than done sometimes. Okay, so we need to kill this like dude. So let's try our best. I need to like get closer apparently. Also, yeah, I know that in this version I'm kind of using my stuns wrong, but I'm doing my best. I'm also aware that I'm using my healing wrong. You're not supposed to just throw regrowth on yourself repeatedly. It's just in this version I really have no other option besides regrowth. You're supposed to let its heart tick, but because... but that's not as easily as done as it may seem. Okay, let's re-stealth. Okay, I can see something over there, but it might be just that hunter still. We're done anyway, so let's get out of here. Let's evacuate the area before more players come along. By the way, I apologise sincerely if anyone dislikes this commentary. I agree fine with you. Honestly, it is annoying to hear me whine about like PvP and all this stuff. But I do just want to address them, just because I can't think of any other topics, and because I figured, you know, if there's any time to address it, it's going to be on a stream where I can get what my whole points across. Like, you know, like I admit, yeah, at times I can be annoying, and the game, and it isn't necessarily the game's fault. It's just me being stupid or whatever. And I'm sure that could be said for like Classic WoW as well. I do just want to address the points I have, so you guys have an idea of why I'm negative. It's because of that. It's not because I hate the game or anything. I do enjoy the game greatly. It's just at times I would rather just log out and just never play the game again. I don't, obviously, because I want to have fun and enjoy the game. But it's not always so easy to do that. And if anyone can agree on anything, it's probably that. And even if you can't agree on that, then yeah, that's fine, I guess. Agree on you. I'm just a person who should be reported or whatever to your eyes or whatever. But if WoW is a game about the community, then it is good. Then it's always good to know what the community has to say. And if I'm a part of the community, then I should be allowed to speak my voice, even if it's not necessarily true or whatever. Don't mind me, I'm making a joke. Honestly, now that I've actually said all that, I do feel a bit better. Because it gets it off my chest at the very least. Sure, it's not the best way to exposit my feelings, but you know, it's at least got me to relieve them for now. I'm sure I'll still complain about them as I go along. It's just you guys would probably be less like. It's just, you know, you'll have a little bit, you'll have a better reason of why I feel those ways, and not necessarily because I suck as a player or whatever. Does someone follow me? Hello? Torch required. To penetrate your armor. Since I can't fly, but we stand our ground. Okay, let's choose Master Wild. I always forget to put that on as well, I guess.
There's a killer on the
Shut up.
You should let them know what it feels like. Get them.
I would if I could find them. Seriously, where are they?
How is your health?
My health is hang on. 113k. On my mother. Or honor another. So they're not very clear. Did Jet just die? You know, it wasn't very clear. Does Adrian hate WoW? You know, it really wasn't clear.
You return. Have you relayed my orders? Do your family
Oh, I have this quest assigned to you first.
go well? See you soon. Prepare for the land. Keep your eyes shut. Baru has a bit of a self-confidence problem. Rest assured, he's an excellent listener.
You think? That sounds like you don't actually know. Maybe he sucks. Maybe he sucks. Anyway. I'm gonna play over here.
Hello. Heed your advice.
Honestly, I should probably take the advice from the game. With Ufa. Can you remember? Wait, the past are mirrors. Or something like that. If share lens is good for anything, it's at least that one piece of advice. The past is like mirrors. It shows parts of ourselves. Parts of us that we like to forget, but parts of us that we can remember. That's probably a bad analogy, honestly, but at least in this, at least in my case, it's probably the best action. It's just to learn from it and move on. Damn it! What happened? What happened?
Are you good?
No, I'm evil. Oh, I leveled up. I wanted to kill stuff.
Farewell. Get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, I have that? Okay, whatever. I thought I didn't pick it up. Okay, let me go stealth so no one can find me for a minute while I check what talents I actually want. Honestly, I kind of want that. Just so I can survive the bear against people. Peepers. When used marked in as absorb. Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. Just because I'm dying to play as, I might as well pick it up. Give bark skin an actual use. I kind of forget to use it, honestly. Okay, I think I'm gonna, with what I've said, I'm gonna call the stream here, honestly. But there will be one thing I do before I completely call the stream, and that is we're gonna go hand in this quest over here, and we're gonna go to Orgrimmar and open up our gifts because it's the winter's there, and we might as well open them up on camera because why not, I guess. We can end on a happy note where I get gifts, even though they're not very good. Also, just realised these are kind of like hobbit houses. These are some big towns. Like the town is like all this area. This is like much bigger than Crossroads. Yeah, I don't think I put ding in chat already.
Where is your soul? Calm heart, clear vision. Face the totems, while I try again to commune with Onara.
Okay.
Onara, heed me. Your people need you. Have I offended you, Wing Mother?
Yes, you have.
I am just a lowly initiate. I need your guidance. I hear nothing. I am not fit to be a mystic.
Okay.
Meet me outside Tirakai when you are ready. I will guide you to Ridgewater Retreat.
We'll do that next time. Let me go next time. Yeah, I had to say boop. Where's my cloak? Actually, I can just look in here. Where is it? Okay, teleport. Despite me dying a bunch to players, I am enjoying these quests because it seems like at least with the quests, I'm not like dying a lot to them. I'm doing decent against the mobs. It's only the players I'm having trouble against because there really isn't a lot I can do about them, or because I pick fights I can't win. I could probably win the fights if I was a bit better. Suited. Not better as in play, just better suited and better prepared for the fight. I kind of just expect me to kind of destroy players. And while I do okayish damage, I don't think it's nearly as good as I may believe it is. Like when I first entered Dragonflight, I was doing pretty well because I was overgeared from the previous expansion. But now that I'm high level, the gear isn't as good, item level wise. Yay, we can open up our gas. We can get an amount of mechanical yay. This actually might help. Oh my god, the drums of frost. They're useless! What is this madness? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and even if you didn't, hope you enjoyed my commentary. And even if you didn't, then well, I appreciate for you guys following along anyway. I'll see you guys next time. Boop!